Lounge. Crowd, keep that Eno going. Come on, for my guests. Blake Ayshford, Jackson Ford. Oh, we've got a show for you tonight, but first, let's get straight to it, lads. All things was Warriors over the weekend, special performance. Aish, you go to the Gold Coast and you get a win, there's no better place.
Yeah, Saturday as well, wasn't it? Very tricky place to go. But the boys, they definitely packed the work boots, not the jeans first. So it was a good win.
It was a good win. Now, Jacko, you've been out with the pack, and we will get into that, but I want to know, how do you go watching the games from the couch?
Yeah, it's been pretty tough, especially those first few weeks, but when the boys been like that, it's nice to just sit back and relax and watch them do their thing.
It is always a tough watch, knowing that you can't contribute. We've all been there. We've all picked up injuries. While we watch these highlights, Jacko, how is the pack going?
Yeah, so it's been going well. So it's been 5 weeks now, so plan is to get back in another 5 weeks. So
Do we like that?
What's that, week one?
That works out to be what, Aish? Quick math?
Week one, semi-finals.
Week one of the finals.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that, because I bet you can't wait to be back part of these scenes. Hey, can we please bring up the graphic for all things was? Let's get straight into this chat, because I mentioned it there. It was a special performance for many reasons, but I want to actually talk on this point here, okay? Owning that first 20 minutes. Now, let's dive a little bit, because we didn't have a show last week, and we went down to the Bulldogs over in Sydney. And I thought in that first 20 minutes against the Bulldogs, we got ambushed. I thought we missed the start, and in the way the game's gone this year and the way it's reffed, if you miss the start, it's so hard to claw your way back in. But over the weekend, the boys made those adjustments. I thought they went to the Gold Coast with some real intent. And Aish, that first 20 minutes that they produced, it felt like it was exactly what they were after.
Yeah, I think so too. And look, you could probably touch on the defence side of things. It is so hard to get momentum swings back. If you lose at that first 20, you spoke about the penalties, you only get maybe 2 or 3 in a complete game. So it is so hard. You have to start fast. But what I did like was Wade Egan. You don't always have to meet fire with fire. It's that craftiness out of dummy half. Like, how often do we see Wade run it 2 or 3 times in the opening 10 minutes? I think it set the tone.
Yeah, he did. He definitely made that middle third accountable. They had to lock on to him, but you think about the Warriors' style, and there's been a few times we've sat on the couch and spoken about completion rate and possession. Okay, so when they're winning those 2 categories, it makes their game so much easier for them to get it on. Jacko, is this what we're talking about here with this sort of first 20 minutes of starter games? How much talk goes actually into it, or is it sort of like the thing that you just expect to happen based off other things?
Yeah, no, we're always talking about our starts, sort of like our first 5 sets and stuff like that. I feel like it's a good way to sort of get a vibe of the team. Like, you always know, even like watching now, you sort of know when a team's on by the first 10 minutes. So, you know, their first defensive sets and their first attacking sets, you can sort of tell if it's a bit clunky or a bit like, so, yeah, those first 5 sets are massive.
Well, boys, just based off that, all right, I'm going to jump up here real quick, because attacking sets, defensive efforts, all that good stuff. I want to talk about a player. You want me to goosey into that bad boy? Yeah, you like that? Hey, I want to talk to you now. It's time for the CRC quality moment, all right? And there was a couple of them from the weekend, and I want to highlight a player, Chance Nickel-Klokstad. All right? Chance Nickel-Klokstad. Now, we are spoilt for choice at the moment with fullbacks, and I just feel like what Chance produced, obviously the numbers are ridiculous. They paint a picture in itself. But the other part to this is a couple of defensive reads that he made. And now, if you know Chance, you know that this is a part of his game that he really values. He's a bigger body. You'll quite often see him putting himself in an A defender when he has to and get up and make genuine full contact on whoever it is. He loves finding a role there defensively. But these 2 players I want to highlight here were special for other reasons, okay? Roll the tape on this first one. The Titans move the ball and they find a seam and poke their nose through. All right, can we just pause it there? Now, Nuck gets himself in a position to, we call this double defending. All right, so he gets himself into a position where he's able to obviously check Mo for Tuika, but then also go for an intercept based off instinct, okay, and shut down whatever passing lane was happening on the inside. Can we play this out? Have a look at what he's able to do here. Stops a certain try for 1, but 2, bats the ball in the air. Sometimes it's enough just to stop the ball or kill the ball, but Chance in this case goes, nah, up in the air, eyes on the footy. What do I have to do to secure position for my team? Play it out. The next bit to that is, you know what, I'm not just going to surrender here. I'm actually going to turn this into a positive start, which he does, a special effort. This is the one here that I really want to talk about. Again, Titans find a little seam. Chance winning his 2v1 battles. Now, this is a drill that a lot of NRL sides rep. Defensively, getting up against 2 attackers on your own and seeing if you can solve the problem. Chance being the last line of defence here, the game's already gone, finds the solution, play it out. He's able to have a look at Brimson, push off, pause there, and make first contact on Philip Sami. A really, really special effort from a fullback who can, run for days, but 2, make special defensive plays. Now, Jacko, I want to come to you because he is a freak. Yep. What do you love most about this guy's game?
Yeah, like you've seen those stats. He's doing that like week in, week out all the time. He's on, like he's, having 25 carries and 250 metres all the time. And on the defensive line, he's always there. You can always trust him. Like if the edge is jamming, he's always going to be flinging around the back like a madman trying to get that winger. So yeah, he's great.
Cut from the same cloth as yourself, isn't he?
He's got to say that. No. Say that next time, mate.
Yeah, he's pretty much like my twin. Hey, how about that?
Here's Ford, breaks away. Here's Ford, still going. Run it to the line. Ford in support. That's a try. Jackson Ford in his 50th. And it's Ford again. Johnson, Ford over.
The athleticism too much to handle.
Support of Ford over for the Warriors. And steaming his way through, Jackson Ford. And now Ford goes for it and scores. Incredible.
Oh, there's some pretty saucy pictures that you just got to witness, hey?
Oh, mate.
Me and me good mate cooking. But can we please bring up the timeline? Let's get to know our guest, Jackson Ford. Jacko, you're born down the south coast there of Sydney.
Yep.
Yeah, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Talk to us about your upbringing there in Gerringong.
So little coastal town. We love our footy down there. So, so footy ever since I was young. Bit of surfing. You like your surfing?
Yeah,
golf
a few
down there, Shawnee?
Good for that. I want to stay on the footy for a second. Gerringong Lions, like massive club. The area itself, we were talking out the back. Give me the stat. Come on, you said you wanted to say it.
So, Gerringong, 4,000 people. So, has, I think, per capita, every 500 people, 1 NRL player at the moment. So, they breed them well down there.
They do breed them well. Just on that, who's the, is it Mick Cronin?
Mick Cronin?
Is he still ruling the roost down there? He's got every joint named after him, or what?
Yeah, he's got the footy field, the local footy field, Mick Cronin Oval. Then he's got a pub, nice pub there.
He's taking a bite. When it's all said
Cronin's
and done,
pub.
it might be Jacko Ford pub might get a start there or something. Hey,
never.
Free beers for the lads.
Too many people playing NRL at the moment, so I would never.
Well, talk about that, the NRL. You're that one person that got there, but before we get there, it was a hard slog. Illawarra went through the Dragons. 2019, New South Wales Cup, Team of the Year. You finally get there. It was your breakout year. What are your memories from that year?
It's a bit like, I don't know, maybe like a bit like what the feeling is now, like just the culture around the team, sort of like all good mates. Like, I feel like when you got something good, like it sort of brings the best out of you in the footy. So like, I don't know, I was just having fun off the field and like we were all playing well for each other on the field too.
Now, it's a fairly decent crew you're playing with. There's a few boys that sort of go on to do things.
Yeah.
Are you still close with any of those boys? Like you make those friends throughout your footy journey. Who in this team have you sort of, stayed in touch with?
Oh, well, I'm pretty bad at that. Like ever since I've come over here, if I've go and meet them, like we're still those good mates, you know what I mean? So like I've grown up with like all Ruben Garricks and stuff that are in there, and Tristan Sailors, and so it's been they're great mates.
There's some pretty saucy highlights there. Now, Aish, did you ever play against Jacko? And why are you doing that?
Yeah, I played against him.
Do we have that footage back there? Sorry, did we end up clipping that team? Did we get that?
We didn't. You didn't get it, did you?
Well, I don't know. I think we did. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, Jacko there, you're in 11. Aish, where are you going, Aish?
Oh, I'm on the treadmill. Go on, Jacko.
So, Jacko, you're playing back row. You've gone the length 90 metres. Can we just have another look at that? Because I want to see if we can highlight another bloke here on the couch. All right, Aish, you're in number... Hang on. Let's have a look at these special movements off the ball.
Yeah, support play.
All right, here we go. Now turn and chase.
Nah, it's all right.
I had no knees.
The treadmill's a real thing, hey? The treadmill's a...
Don't know where that speed's gone.
Hey,
I've got none left.
talk to us about your debut in the NRL. Like, it's special for everyone. What are your memories from it?
Yeah, like, I don't know, it was a bit all of a blur, hey. Like, the week before, actually, I played Cup, scored like 4 tries in Cup. So,
Did you?
So then I was in a bit of a hot form. So then, I don't know, there was only like 5 rounds to go sort of thing. So they've just thrown me in and, yeah, it was so good to get out there in front. It was a home crowd, like, Cogra, had all my family there, so yeah, it was real.
Can I ask you, how many tickets are you getting to your debut when you are sort of the hometown kid?
There would have been a fair few there, I reckon. Yeah. Especially how many cousins I've got. So
half a Gerringong.
Yeah, half a Gerringong would have been there. I think Mick Cronin was in the crowd. No.
Hey, let's talk about 2023, and I just want to ask you your decision and what went into your decision to actually make the move to Auckland to join the Warriors.
Well, yeah, like I probably wasn't playing the best footy just before that in 22. Like I probably only played like 4 games probably of grade and was sort of on the outer there. So didn't really have an option with Dragons. So sort of went to the open market and sort of just looked around a bit. And I remember just going to meet up with Webby, you know, and he just sort of filled me with so much confidence, even though like, I don't know, like it was a special sort of chat with him. And ever since that thing, I was like, yeah, let's just give it a crack. Let's go over there. Because before that, I would have sort of thought like, oh, it's not like, probably not my thing, like moving over there. It's a big move. But then, I don't know, after that chat, I sort of just thought about it and thought like, it's probably the best thing if I'm to be serious about my footy career, like no distractions off the fit, like just lock in for a bit. And yeah, I'm
Can we
so
just
glad
give Andrew Webster a round of applause?
bless
Because man, he's got that story has literally, bro. There's been players that have sat on this couch. I've said it multiple times. It is a superpower. His ability to fill you with confidence. Okay, let's talk about your debut though. 2023, round 1. I think we're down in Wellington. A special, bro. You put on a clinic. Like, I watched some of this footage in rehearsal, and you were into it.
Yeah.
Did you have much family come over for this game, or was this like in Wellington, pretty tough place to get to? It was just
no, my mum and dad flew over to the cake tin, I think they call it down there.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, it was a cool experience to play my first Warriors game, and you know all the cultural things going on. Yeah, it was awesome. Some good mates there, even had like B-Wills. You're in there, so it's just it was exciting.
What about some of these pictures here? 2023 turned into be a pretty special season. This try here, we're playing against your old team.
Yeah.
And I remember this. You stole the ball off Walksy.
Yeah.
But you've picked up a couple like that. Talk to us around your efforts in and around chasing kicks, because even this year, you're just popping up.
Yeah, I don't know. I always sort of, whenever there's a kick, I feel like that's the only way I can get a try. If there's a little drop ball, I'm the first one. I'm trying to get on that crumbs, as you call them. And I've actually, I think I've made it sort of my thing to get on that ball first, and I've actually scored a few tries out of it, so I'm going to have to keep it going.
Keep it going. Going from scoring tries. Okay, I want to talk about this, though. I want insights from Jackson Ford team. You laid one on in this case. You've had 1 try assist across your whole career, and here it is. Let's have a look. Okay? Bring up this picture. Now, talk to us about this. What you were thinking here, not promoting the ball, you've gone, I've got it.
Yeah. Back row was giving me a bit too much space there. He's sort of transported a bit wide there, so I've just nudged it on the inside of the foot there, a bit of curl. The kick's only as good as the chase, so you can see me here hauling ass to try and get to it, but then the decoy, and then, luckily Rocco.
How good's that insight from Jacko Ford team?
I knew it was all.
Hey, Jacko, I do just want to ask you quickly, the move from back row to front row.
Yep.
When did that conversation happen, and did it take a lot of convincing, or were you just up for it?
So I was probably at the end of, I've been prop for like the last 2 years. It was the end of like 24, was it? Yeah. And Webby sort of just come to me and said like, oh, we're thinking about putting you front row next year sort of thing. And yeah, it didn't take much convincing, like whatever. I guess we do have a lot of top class back rowers at the moment. So no, but just the way the game's going too, you know, like all the 6 agains and stuff, it sort of suits me. So yeah, so whatever, well, I guess whatever the coach says is what you do, isn't it? So I was happy to.
There you've heard it first, all right, from the bloke who was leading the Dally M's, all right, Jackson Ford, ladies and gents, our front row. Yes, welcome back in. Now, over the weekend, we got to go to the Gold Coast League Lounge, made the trip over to catch up with a special young Warriors fan. Have a look at what we got. Right, we're here on the Gold Coast.
and we're here because we're on a very special mission this weekend. Now, we saw a video do the rounds a few weeks back, so here it is if you haven't seen it.
I was trying to work out what to get you for your birthday, so I just worked out that I would just buy you and me tickets to go and see the Wars.
Did you actually?
There's something about it that just made us want to give them even more of an experience. We're here to do that. Hopefully it all goes to plan. We're going to go door knock his house, hang out with him for the day, hopefully create a moment that none of us will ever forget.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Are you Liam? My name's Shaun.
Who is it? Shaun Johnson.
That is Shaun Johnson. Hey, bring it in. Come here. You all good?
Oh my god.
Hey, you're all right, dude.
I've always wanted to meet you.
Well, today's the day you get to meet me.
How's that, boy?
Oh my god, no way.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm Shaun.
Danielle.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too, thank
You're
you.
very welcome, man. Before we go, I've got some gifts for you.
Look, oh my God, look at this.
So that one there was my warm-up top that I used to warm up in. Yeah. I reckon you choose something, we can throw it on,
I reckon you're right.
and then we can just go attack. Of all the players that could have been.
Oh, look, I'm gonna get emotional because he's just such a great kid. He's just so, he's a beautiful boy. And just to see his face today, it's just priceless. Yeah, he will talk about this forever. I can't thank you guys enough. And Shaun, it's just, I can't even speak.
All right, Liam, what if I said to you that the day's not over? I may have found a couple of extra tickets to today's Warriors game.
No way. I knew there was a twist about this.
All right, my man. Let's do it, eh? Now I think I found our seats. See these seats just here? Should we go sit over there to watch the game?
What?
Just look, Metcalf. There's Gallon. Go tell. There we go. This is the hair. Here he is.
Liam, brother, how are you? Great to meet you in person, bro.
He's starstruck.
How are you, brother? Good game?
Good work. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in there. Hey, what do you got, dude? What do you say about going in the sheds? Yeah? Right.
Made my day.
Just to this, look at this. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good job, dude. Good job. Inspired me. Yeah, look, I've just got to make a few thanks because we have this idea around what we want to create here and the things we want to do on League Lounge, and it's not possible without some support. So to the Warriors, the staff and the players, thank you so much for giving us access. To Dynasty, Tyler and the team, thank you so much for the gift bag, putting Liam on his backpack. He absolutely loved it. And last but not least, Tav, my producer. He reached out. He made this all happen, so unreal work, brother. Really special moments. Hey, let's crack on with the show, though, eh? Let's go. NRLW. Now, our girls over the weekend, they went down in a tight one, but they are looking tough, man. They are looking like they're not far off. Showed a lot of resilience here. Some positives. Mele Hufanga made her debut for the team. Laura Titi getting over. Stacey Walker taking an absolute screamer to score Aish. Although we didn't quite get the result in this one, I saw enough to suggest we're going to be a good side moving forward.
Yeah, and I think they've got a couple of injuries at the moment too, so players playing out of position. Melee, great game first up. Look, the heat down there, country New South Wales.
Wagga Wagga?
Yeah, it would have been hot.
Yeah.
But look, the girls down 18-0, came back 18-16, and Stacey's try at the end. That is so hard to do.
Yeah,
so hard.
That is elite skill there. Hey, the girls are back on home soil this week. Sky Sport 2, 6:30 p.m. against the Knights. If you can't get to the game, that's where you can catch it. Jacko, it's time for the Jackson Ford Fan Ford question. Ooh. Hey, let's rip into it. Oh, I've got a few here, Jacko. First, I want to start with a bit of, is it chess?
Chess.
Now, I want to know chess in amongst the team and what happened last time you played Dallin. Here we go. Is there some story around the chess?
Oh, we're not going to get into that. It's Dale sending that in. He's kidding. He knows I've won more games than him, so I'll have to get into him tomorrow.
Okay, let me think about this. Kiss, marry, scrap.
Oh, dear.
Okay, a little quick fire for you. Lecker, Dimitrik, or Luke. Jacob Laban.
Jacob Laban. I'm not scrapping Dim. I've seen him scrap. So
Okay.
I'm not scrapping Dim. What do we got? Kiss and marry?
Kiss and marry.
I'll marry Jakey.
Oh, he's a soft heart, eh?
Yeah, Jakey's a soft heart.
Okay, so that means you're kissing Lecker. Interesting. Hey, what about, what would your WWE entrance song be?
Oh, dear. Who's sending me? I don't know. I'll just smash the cans in, just...
Oh, how good is a little quick fight? Hey, I want to touch a little bit on what we've got coming up this weekend. Panthers coming to town, boys.
Yeah.
We're excited for that one, guys. Yeah. Now, Friday night on home soil, out at Mount Smart. Place is going to be rocking.
Yep.
Wow, place is going to be rocking. Aish, you watched them over the weekend. What'd you make of them?
They were apart from the Warriors, they were the best team I saw on the weekend. So clinical. Cleary looks like him and Yo combining, looking like a big end to the season.
Yeah.
And look, all 4 teams in that top 4 definitely put their mark on the competition.
It's going to be an interesting battle, and the battle I'm actually most looking forward to is exactly what you said there. The combination of Isaiah Yo and Nathan Cleary versus Aaron Clark and Tamati Martin. Now, the role of both the 13s, they're both cheat codes for your side. It's like actually like having an extra halfback out there. So how each team takes space and time off these sorts of players is going to be real interesting. Jacko, when you've had to preview against players like this, what's something that you would go into the game defensively, your mindset to almost cut down that time or limit the impact someone like an Isaiah Yo can have on you?
Yeah, like you got to bring line speed. You got to get into him a bit early, let him know you're coming for him. But on the other side, like if you've got an Aaron Clark, you're sort of telling him like, come on, man, like I'm open here, space. Like it's so good to get off him with a bit of space. Like it just takes that one person off you, sort of thing. And it's just like, you get a few one-on-ones in the middle there when boys are tired. It's massive.
Yeah.
Look, I made a statement on the radio today. I said Aaron Clark, in my eyes, at the moment, is the best ball-playing lock in the competition.
Well said.
Now, I don't know, like it's a perfect test this week to go up against someone who's possibly been that over the last, 5, 6, probably longer.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's going to be huge.
Yeah. That's well said. Hey, quickly, did you guys see Riley Pricemaker's debut? Now, oh my Lord, okay, first father-son combo to do that for the club. Can we make some noise around that? Yeah. I honestly, when I was sitting there at ground level and I saw his first kickoff carry, I don't like saying this because I actually got to rub shoulders with Steve Price right at the start of my career, all right? I'm not that old, but I've seen it all before. Isn't it crazy? Like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree sometimes. So when I heard that story and saw a post that Riley put up today or last night around that, wearing a Warriors jersey as a kid, full circle moment, him running out, you could only imagine how special of a moment that is for the family. So to the Price family, yeah, unreal, good work. All right, that's all we've got time for. Thank you so much for joining us, crowd. Amazing. Jacko Ford, Blake Ayshford. Thank you for joining me to my sponsors, Ford and CRC. Without you, this is not possible. We'll see you out there at Mount Smart this Friday, eh? Have a good week, team.